It works. We are finally live. Yo! This is AB. AB is here in the house. And I'm AB today. I've got multiple personalities, apparently. Like, oh, you're not AB. People say, you're not AB. I'm like, yeah. I'm always AB, man. Like, I'm always AB. No? Like, who else? Like, if you're not AB, then you don't know you're born. You've got to be AB. Everybody's got to be AB. Did you see that video where it was like, I am AB. I am AB. I am AB. No, we're all AB. No, it told us what to do. You know, like, how do you use the best auditor in England as an auditor to like advertise your audits? Yo, I'm AB. What does AB stand for? I guess this is listed. You're not AB. Alright, well, am I not? I thought I was. I thought I was auditing Britain. Damn it, I said it. Right, I didn't say that. Shh. Edit that out. Edit that out. Quick. I have no idea what I did. I have no idea what I did. I edited the skateboarding video once when I was younger. It took me fucking ages, man. Like, I edited like an hour's worth of footage of me skateboarding. And it took me ages, man. It took me absolutely ages. Like, kickflip here, fail. Kickflip here, fail. Mitts, succeed. I'm just failing that time. I just edited it all together. It made like a pretty good skate video. You know? I wish I still had that. I think it's on fucking what's it called? That other bloody social media platform. Look at that. This is why I don't like bloody Budweiser. It's like a fucking there's like two bubbles and a whole fucking. It doesn't even taste like it's bubbly. Probably because I haven't washed that glass in like 10 years. It's not more. I wash my glass all the time. Your grease, your lips apparently have so much grease on them nowadays. Right, what day is it? What day is it? Date is it? Date. Sorry. I need to make a new date. I need to make a new playlist. Everything goes on the same day. Every playlist has a day. All the shit that happens in that day goes on the playlist. That's the plan. If you don't know, you don't know. Like every day goes on the same day. If I make a playlist and I've got one video, it goes on that video. It goes on that playlist. If I have like 10 videos, every single video goes on that playlist. Whether it's good or not, you know, you can watch it all. Don't expect like millions of views from bloody nothing. Because nothing happens most of the time in my life, you know. I don't expect everything to happen in my life. But I'm just showing it for context because, you know, like I see these fucking YouTubers, and like, they've probably got hours and hours of footage, you know, hours and hours of footage for a day. And it's like, all that's wasted. And somebody might go, I want to watch the whole thing. So, like, sometimes I press the button and like I have to restart. I wish I could record all the time. I wish I could go 24 hours, 1080p, 270 million gigahertz in every video. But I can't. I don't have enough memory on my phone. I don't have enough battery. I don't even know what I'd run out first, the battery or the memory. I think my memory would run out first. I've only got bloody. I don't know how many gigs? 64 gigs, 32 gigs. I think you're only allowed 62 gigs, and then your phone just starts slowing down. So there's you've got a bigger memory card than that. So my phone's shit. It's like, it's a Samsung A20e. I'm making money out of YouTube with a Samsung phone. This is my point, right? Everyone should audit, man. Everyone's got a good camera on the phone, but nobody uses it for anything. This is important, right? This auditing thing is important. Sorry, I'm touching myself. I need to pee. That's why. What have I got to do this first? Title. What date is it? 20th of the 1st. Is it the 1st? It says down there. No, I knew that. I knew it was the 1st. 01. What? 21. No, no. Jesus. Fucking Stone Age. COVID times. Stone Age. Damn it, I said COVID. I get demonetized for that, isn't it? I don't get demonetized anymore. Alright. Because AdSense has got like £100, so they're like, no, you can't have no more money now. You've got £100, that's enough money for you. Not a lot any more money. It's more than £100, but it's less than £100. Shh. Don't let me know. Don't tell anybody. YouTube doesn't know, and nobody can tell me anything. Create. What day is it? 20th. Do it. Done. I've clicked so many times. Tags, can't be arsed. Sorry. Unless someone's here in chat. Who wants tagging? Who wants tagging? New video coming up now. Who wants tagging? I tag AB, but you don't tag me. So, you got like 1 second, because that's how long it takes me to urinate. I'm back. But you had every fucking splash of that, didn't you? I wash my hands as I were urinating, you know, so like. Oh, yeah, that's good. So nobody wants to watch a video. Well, you don't get a video. No one's here. Nobody got a video. Simple as. But I'm uploading. How do you private? Unlisted. Members only. Members only. Yeah. Members only. All channel members. Yeah. That's fine. I'll have to remember to change that at some point because it's an important video. But no one's getting no. Like, because you know you're gonna have to give him money if it's an hour. Let's just make it private. I don't know. As it should. It's because of fucking Hoover's shit. So I'm like, my floor's not that bad. It's just if I can feel the dust. You need to Hoover. You need to Hoover. What are you doing? You watch my videos for free? You don't even Hoover my room up. What's wrong with you people? 28 minutes. 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Thanks. Screw that. What? Someone's here. Who are you? No, it's another bot. Well, congratulations. Are you Russian? No chance. Congratulations, you get reported. Unwanted emotional harassment. Right, is that how you do it? Thanks for the speed of your report. They always have a different name, so there's no stopping it. Plus, I've seen bots more sophisticated, you know. Like, you can't even click on the link. You can't even click on it. It's like, what's the point? Like, they're just wasting energy in the computers. They've got this massive fucking supercomputer in Russia. They'll just waste energy. Oh, we'll just send out loads of shit all over the world. It's hacking, basically. It's cyber warfare. It's like, oh, we just have to put up with it. It's fine. It's fine. Because one day they might get one little bit through, you know, one little fucking link. In a split second it takes for the algorithm to figure it out. It's like, come on, man. You know? We've got supercomputers as well. We've all got supercomputers. It's like we've all got fucking space stations. We've all got rockets. It's like, you know, at one point somebody's going to hit a fucking satellite, you know? And the Chinese go, oh, but you can't fucking send it close to the space station. It's like, yeah, we know we can't. We didn't want to do that. It just happened, you know? Little fucking miles away. We're near miss. Chill your beans, man. It's so funny though, like when you say something's in orbit, what it means is the Earth is pulling it closer to the fucking Earth every fucking. It's going that fast that it doesn't like drop that fast. You know, it's that light. It doesn't fucking drop that fast. So it's not really in space. You know, because if it were in space, then I mean gravity would fucking pull it down. You know, if it were in space, within 7 years, it's gonna burn up in the atmosphere. That's what it said. 7 years, it's gonna burn up. It's not really in space. It's in fucking orbit. It's in fucking Earth orbit. Oh, but we've gone to space. We went to space. We did it. We sent fucking William Shatner to space. Got to low Earth orbit. Or maybe a bit more. I don't even know how far he got, but he didn't get that far. So he comes back now. But, you know, we have to consider the effect that humans are having on the carbon footprint of the... It's like, is that all it were about? Carbon... You went to space, mate. And all you've got to talk about, William Shatner from Star Trek. All you've got to talk about is... I went to space and we have to protect this planet. No protecting the planet, man. Not when you're in space. No, you know, if you go to space, you could get fucking hit by an asteroid, mate. So you want to watch out. Don't be telling us about carbon fucking bullshit. You want to watch your face, man. You want to watch it. Then if an asteroid hit your face, imagine what it'd do to your face. Imagine what it'd do to the Earth. Oh, it just burns up in the atmosphere. Most of the time, yeah, it burns up in the atmosphere. One day, you get a big one made of iron or fucking nickel or whatever supernova. A supernova just happened. That's coming for us right now. All that shit from that supernova, that's coming from us right now. We don't know if it's going to hit us. It'd be about, in fact, it'd be a long, long time. In fact, no, it should be right now, shouldn't it? Because the light's hitting us right now. So, it'd be pretty fucking soon, to be honest. The light's hitting us right now, so, like, it only takes a bit for the fucking... Because the asteroids are travelling at near light speed. They slow down every so often with the fucking gravitational pull of... Like, there's no such thing as gravity. It's all fucking... I mean, but like, we'll call it gravitational pull. Everything slows down with the gravitational pull of everything else. So, like, you know... We've got about... I don't know. About 50,000 years probably. At the most. With that supernova, with the stuff that comes off that supernova. I don't know if stuff comes off that supernova. I mean, it must coalesce, you know, because like, where does stuff come from? How does stuff make stuff? How do you make iron? How do you make nickel? How do you make everything? In supernovas. So, like, you know, it's like stuff must come off of it. It just has to collate into a big fucking ball. I don't know how it works. I don't think anyone knows how it works, to be honest. We'll get there eventually. Oh, we're uploading a new video. It's only 40 minutes left. So you've got 40 minutes, so I might have here before 40 minutes, so you have to wait a bit longer. Plus, what's the title? Do you want a new video? Nobody's said anything. Nobody wants a new video. Nobody cares. What day is it? Is it weekend? Is everybody out partying? No, it's Thursday. Imagine that. Thursday. JoeKingAudits is live streaming again. Do actually have no sound. Do I have sound? Nobody's here to tell me if I have sound. Does anybody know if I have sound? Do I know if I have sound? I can actually look at my YouTube channel. Genius! Oh, it took me like 10 seconds to figure that out. It's not that much genius, is it? Yo! Hello? 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 Yo! I got sound. Just nobody wants to talk to JoeKingAudits. I'm just sat here waiting for the end of this cigarette. And then we can go. Shh. I'm not going nowhere. Yeah. We are going to the auditing capital of the world. And I'm not even an auditor. I'm not even an auditor. I'm just a guy with a beef. Oh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell the police. You'll never know. I mean, I don't really mind the police now. I think they've got the message. I'm just going to sub you. I would go to other constabularies. I don't really care about them. I don't care about my constabulary. That's the thing about auditors, you know, they go all over the place. But, like, they keep going back. And the same shit happens again and again. It's like, you didn't really do much there, did you? They don't even see it. Like, I was here 2012. And you guys did the same thing back then. What are you doing to me now? It's like, no, it's okay. It's fine. I don't mind. It's cool. You know, this is what we live for. A lot of us. I don't live for that. I live for like, helping people, making sure this doesn't happen to me. Just like, making sure it doesn't happen to you. Just like it happened to me. And me as well. Like, I care about myself as well, I don't want it to happen to me. That's a problem, I don't want it to happen to me. I don't care about you guys. You guys can deal with it as well. But, like, it keeps happening to me over and over again. Like, why me? Why you? Why anybody? Why do we have to put with this? Because nobody else says no. No, there's nobody on the streets going, no! Stop that. No. Stop being a naughty boy. Stop abusing your power. And act sensibly. Only with a beard can you get away saying that to a police officer. Only with a beard. This is fucking out of control. Look at this shit. Okay, that is long. That is long. Yeah. But, I better show me respect. Not careful like a bum. I mean, respect is earned, right? I didn't grow his beard. I didn't grow this beard for no respect. I didn't fucking live all this fucking time in my life with no respect. I could have committed suicide. As my nose so red. Can't see the picture. It's just fucking red when you go like that. Look over here and it's okay. Look like that. I mean, don't care anymore. Like, I'm ugly. Alright, I get it. Fine. Well, one person, no person. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Everybody's interested in JoeKingAudits. Like, oh my god, that's the greatest picture I've ever seen. I'm like, no, gotta get out of it. Well, you can join me on there. Can I actually, 68%? Is that enough for a fucking audit? I'm not doing no audit. I'm not doing no audit. Stop telling anybody. Don't tell anybody where I'm going. I'm not going nowhere. 0 audits. It does take a long time for uploading live stream. It doesn't usually take this long. Well, that is a long video. I'll give it that. It's a long video. But all my videos are long. It's like, let's keep it to about 30 minutes. That's a good fucking, people can, deal with 30 minutes. 37 minutes. Next video, could come in. I have videos I haven't made public yet. I mean, some of them are fucking daft, you know. Draft. 13 minutes, 14 minutes, 14 minutes, 38 minutes. I can't fucking put that kind. It's a thing in the supermarket. I don't know. You tell me, what do you want to see? Nobody tells me. Nobody gives me any feedback really, apart from I'll get a job. Stop drinking. That's about it. Like, do you not understand how this works, right? I do what I want to do, and you tell me what to do, and then I go, nah, I'd rather do what I want to do, and then you go, well, yeah, but you did this wrong. And it's like, well, you know, why are you watching it then? Like, you know, if it's that bad, it's that fucking. There's no wrong. You can't do it wrong. You can't audit it wrong. You can audit or you can't audit. That's the thing. You know? Like, I mean, yeah, audit has a specific meaning. Okay, I'll give you that. But the fucking there's no you can do wrong because it's a member of the public going out and going, I'm auditing. You know, like in the corporation, you have rules and regulations. Where it says, don't do this, don't do that, and you're auditing somebody. You go like, oh, you got to get the maths right, otherwise, like you know, the accounts don't add up. But with fucking auditing people, there's no hold barred. Well, there is, but you know, somebody's got to cause offence to it. somebody is like, or if somebody admits I've been caused offence by this guy, then they can sue me or whatever. So, but it's a lawless activity. You know, there might be laws later down the line, and then they might have to fucking look up the law. That'd be a fucking sad day. But until that day, I can just audit wherever I live. I fucking public. At least. Well, there is actually privacy laws about it. But I try not to get any private information. I try not to press for any private information, and if people refuse that private information, then I move on. I just fucking go, alright, JoeKingAudits out. I'll just move on. But, you know, I mean, people are reasons. It's like, well, which reason? which reason are you going to use? Which reason? Because if you use the right reason, then maybe I can go away from you. Until then, and plus, I'm never gonna stop recording you. You know, the reason I'm recording you is because you've done something wrong. it's not because I think you've done something wrong. It's you know, reasonable suspicion is a real thing, regardless of whether you're a police officer or a person. And suspicion is reasonable. You know, suspicion of committing a crime. You've got to figure out what the crime is. And sometimes, like, it takes a bit of time for you to go, yeah, well, I was wrong, and walk away. And then I would delete the footage. I wouldn't show that footage. But if I was right, and they go, well, you're causing me offence, you're harassing me while I'm in dressing. And it's like, well, I got you on this. So, like, I can't really delete it, I mean, it's only a minor offence. But you fucked up. It's like they tell you can't do something. And it's like, well, why can't we do something? Why can't we record? Why can't we be in this area? Why can't we do this? Why can't we do that? And like, trespassing civil matter, like, but we actually go out there to go, what is wrong with you guys? And like, we found it straight away. Like, as soon as you can't fucking tell us the legislation, why we did something, like, it's genius, and no one's ever said it. And if I like told the police officers, and like if anybody watches this fucking live stream, then everybody would be out of a job. We go out there to fucking find something wrong with you guys. I can't even fucking tell you, can I? I don't even want to be like that, though. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. So I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you the truth. Police officers, if you're watching, look at the camera instead of look at myself, because I'm fucking narcissistic like that. We have this thing called auditing, right? We go out and we go, if we go out there and we record you guys, you are going to do something wrong. Because we know we've done it millions of times before. We know you're going to do something wrong. We have reasonable suspicion that you are going to do something wrong. And then you come up to us and you go, you can't do this, you can't do that, and it's like, yeah, we can. And they go, no, you can't, and then they go, and then your ego takes a hold of you, and you arrest someone for terrorism. Because you can't think of any other reason other than terrorism. Or like, we have to give a reason, and sometimes you don't even give a reason, and then you get sued in courts, and it's fucking taxpayers' money, and it's a waste of my money. And it's like, I don't want to work, I don't want to work when I've got to pay tax for these people on YouTube that go out after money. Like, I don't know if they do it for that reason, but I guarantee you that like, most of the auditors have made a claim against the police, and they've won. I won't be doing it otherwise. YouTube will be doing it for me. Me, I don't care about it. I've been poor for fucking I don't want to like get them sacked either. I want you to fucking wake up and go, I will get someone sacked if they do something serious, especially like police officers. But I'm going to wake up and go, maybe he's right. You just like realise, like, we're not out here to get you. We're not out here to fucking catch you out. Well, we are out here to catch you out. Most of them are here to catch you out. And I'm here to catch you out. But I'm here to catch you out just so I can go, naughty boy, naughty girl, You know? Like, just learn the law or something, or just like, if you're not sure, like, there's no harm in like asking questions. You know, you have a sergeant, and you have superiors for a reason. You know, there's no harm in asking questions. In my opinion, I don't know how it works in the police. I wish I did. I wish I could like figure it out. But there's something going wrong, and I think that's where it is. Like, you don't know what we're about. You don't know what terrorists are about either. You never asked that question, have you? What is a terrorist about? Like, oh, we have to be impartial, and like, you never ask yourself, because you might look like a terrorist then. You might look like a racist. You know, if you ask the question, what is terrorism all about? And you might actually figure out the answer. You know, the intelligence agencies, they know a bigger picture. You know, they know a bigger picture than you guys, the police officers. All you know is look out for suspicious behaviour. Like, you know, you're not that intelligent. Let's put it bluntly. Police officers are not that intelligent. They don't know what a terrorist is. They don't know like what their intentions are. They just know, look out for suspicious behaviour, look out for this, look out for... And it's like, what is a guy with a camera? Is that suspicious behaviour? Because you don't know. Because you don't know any better. And like, I don't blame you, you know. Like, I would say, oh, maybe he has a grudge against police. So he's a domestic terrorist. And you could make the argument. And I do have a grudge against police. Does that make me a domestic terrorist? Like, come on now. No, I'm English. I'm not gonna hurt English people. I'm not gonna hurt Asians. But what I do want to see is you doing your job properly. So you got to learn at some point. You know, you got to learn something at some point. Like, you can't just go, oh, this is the trainer we've got, so this is all it. Like, you've got to make a decision. What is terrorism? What is unacceptable? What is the law? That's the main thing. What is the law in these situations? Because otherwise, if you're just like, oh, my training is just make sure I arrest them just in case they do something. That's what I think our training is, police officers. Just make sure, just in case, even if you're suspicious, even if it's just a minute suspicion, just make sure there's no terrorists. That's your thing, isn't it? That's your thing. Like, well, yeah, if you fucking blow somebody up, then I'm fucked. And it's like, you know, that's abuse of power. Unfortunately, right there, that is abuse of power. You know, when you're doing something like that, it's abuse of power. You're detaining someone because you think everyone's gonna blow something up. You know, your paranoia is not up for debate. Like, I'm paranoid, and that's why I can't be a police officer. That's why I can't trust the police. But that's why I won't be a police officer. And that's why I won't do anything wrong to anybody. Because I know that I might be wrong, you know? You guys are just like, well, you know, if I am wrong, then he could blow up the place. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. You got to make sure you're right before you're reasonable. Like, you don't understand how much PTSD. I've got PTSD from the police interactions that I have had personally. Because, like, I mean, maybe I did something wrong. But I've never been convicted of a crime apart from breach of bail. All done by the cops. You know, the crime was breach of bail because the cops had said. Like, the police officers, like, they fucking sent me a court and they're gone, not guilty most of the time. And then one time it was like, oh, you know, you've had all these offences, we can't let you out now. And then, like, oh, we'll let you out again, and you breach your bail again. And it's like, well, you know, that's a crime. Okay, fine, I'll take it. Okay. I'll take it. It was my fault. I admit it. I said don't do that. I did it, and then fucking I got breach of bail conditions. It is a crime. I admit it. But, you know, I got found not guilty for the crime. And I should argue it. I should argue it in court. But I don't really care. Like, not the fucking, like, do you know what happened? Do you know what matters to me? What's in my heart, you know? What's the truth in the matter? Only I know the truth, you know, realistically. And the other person's in the thing. Like, and as long as I don't have no beef with myself, then there's no beef. You know, you can put, like, I'm a chef, right? But, like, if I were like a police officer, then I might have like a bigger. I might fucking fight it, you know. What else have I got told us? You know, actually, I'm an auditor now, so it's pretty bad, you know. Because I've got a conviction. What? Would you call it a conviction? Breach of bail. That's all I've got in my criminal record. I suppose it is a conviction because the fucking court decided that. So it's a conviction for a crime that didn't exist. Like, the reason I breached my bail is that I didn't agree with it. It's not because, like, the reason I accepted the bail conditions is because I wanted to get out of prison. Like, okay, maybe I was in the wrong because I frauded, because I disputed not disputed. What's the word? Because I disputed the decision. I didn't dispute it. I disagreed. Disagreed with the decision. I think of it differently. Disagree. Makes perfect sense. I disagree with the decision because, like, I didn't commit no crime. Like, why? How can I get bail conditions? Like, in the first place, in fact, how can I get a domestic violence protection order when I didn't commit any crime against my girlfriend? I only committed crime against the others. And it says you cannot go back to your girlfriend's because she is a witness, and it's like, well, that's where I live. it's like there's no like two ways about it. So I went back there, and I got fucking arrested. Hid in a loft. And it happened again and again and again. And it's like, well, I don't agree with it. It's like, what do you want me to say? I didn't tell him that. I said, oh, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. Because I didn't want to be in prison. I didn't want to be in prison. I'm waiting for my court date. Eventually, like, I'm in a tent. I don't care. I do not care. I lived in a tent. All this were happening. Like, tried to give away. I had nowhere else to go. I just wanted to go back to my fucking home. I've been staying there for 2 years, man. With my girlfriend. I loved and she loved me. And like, oh no, she's a witness. Can't go back there. She doesn't even turn up for court anyway. And yeah, when I was with her, I said, what the fuck were all that about? And it's like, well, Joe, you attacked my sister, you did all this. And I'm like, fucking, they went crazy. They all went fucking mental. I didn't attack no one, I defended myself. Even she was saying it to this day. Because it's like, there's family in it, there's family. Okay, now, admitting some joking on it. No one's here. You missed it all. That's just well, no, that's not just I was found not guilty on all counts because I defended myself. Well, I didn't get found not guilty. I got found lack of evidence. Lack of evidence. No, lack of evidence. There was no evidence. Like, there was no evidence that I fucking attacked anybody. I didn't attack nobody. I punched somebody. I admitted it in self-defense. And they said, oh no, I did this because of this and this and this and this. And I'm like, what? Really? Are you serious? Like, why would I punch somebody once? If I were going to attack somebody, And there's all this other bullshit that they came out with, and we're just like, no, that matters. Like, I didn't fucking. When I did my statement, I was just like, alright, yeah, I did that, yeah, I did, yeah, you're right about that, yeah, I agree with that, yeah, you're right, yeah. But, like, I didn't fucking attack you again, did I? I did a lot more shit than fucking was let on, because I was scared. I was fucking scared, and I was like, I don't want to fucking hurt somebody again. Like, one punch is enough, in my opinion. Just to say, just leave me alone, please, no. Give a warning shot. And I was willing to fucking fight for my life, basically. That's what I was doing. I was fighting for my life. I didn't know what the fuck they were capable of. There were two of them against me. And my girlfriend were against me as well for some reason at that time. And she still wouldn't let me back in at home. It's like, and I get done for breach of bail because she lets me back in the home. Like, I didn't go back there forcefully, I mean, like, imagine where, like, is it restrictions where you can't make your own decisions? Like COVID. What's that? Even back in there, the restrictions put on me, reach a bail. That's like, my girlfriend couldn't even make her own decisions as a grown adult. She can't even fucking decide to stay with me. Because, breach of bail. Because of bail conditions. She can't even decide. And that's only half of it. Anyway, joking story time is out. The video is 98% no. No one's here. Nobody's even left a comment. So, JoeKingAudits out. And you're not getting no videos today. Thank you very much. Fortunately. Because, like, nobody engaged with me. You know, this is what auditing is about, you know, engagement. If you don't engage, then there's no point. I have no audience, in my opinion. You know, I've been here live streaming for God knows how long. Who's engaged? Nobody. Anyone said they wanted a video? No. Do you want a video? Huh? Do you want a video? I'll give you a video. There's something in chat. You know, I want engagement. I want the engagement. I'm lonely. Nope, you don't want no. You don't want no. Apparently, alright, well, JoeKingAudits out. Like and subscribe. If you watch this again, I apologise. If you watch this again, I will get to uploading soon. But I have something else to do. I'm going to swear then. I chose against it because, you know, I have a bigger vocabulary than that. I have a bigger vocabulary. Don't need to swear. Like, well, I'm going to do some other shit. See you later. JoeKingAudits out. Like and subscribe. Oh. Yes, and